Why do so many local businesses, like contractors and home service business owners and just local businesses in general, get so much damn spam emails, spam phone call, spam text messages, and just consistent spam on even the social media accounts? Why is that? Well, the reason for that is a lot of it is from other countries. You got people from India trying to market their services to local businesses here in America. You got people from God knows where, So you got that pile and pile and pile of people marketing these services to local businesses. And you can tell by the emails, you get them all the time. They're in your spam folder. You get phone calls all the time in the middle of your work and stuff like that. And another reason why you constantly get spam and constant calls for people to say they can market your services better than you can is, I would say, the last 5 years or so, there has been a growing trend of people learning the skills of things like search engine optimization, website design, Google Ads, paid ads services, Facebook ads, paid services, and things like that. So you got this massive tsunami and wave of people that are learning these skills, and then once they start to learn them, they want to go out there and start implementing whatever they learned on your business, on your website, on your Google Ads account, on your Facebook ad accounts, on your Google business profile, whatever it might be. So this is why you get so much spam and so much information and so much people trying to market their services to you. And the problem with this is that over the years, when I started my whole journey here, learning how to do this marketing for local businesses was, I would say, 2017. And when I was introduced to search engine optimization, building up websites that'll rank well on Google and generate a lead for a business owner, my mind just exploded. I just could not believe that this was a great method for a business owner to generate leads. And the way that I learned most of my stuff was by building out something called lead gen websites, rank and rent websites. What else did they call them? Just whatever. But you would just build out these websites for a particular service in a particular location. And the whole goal was to rank them, get them ranking on the first page of Google for something like, say, junk removal service here in Paso Robles, where I live. I'd built a lead generating website. I'd go out there and create a fake Google business profile, which was very easy back in those days, 27 to 2018, 2019. You could even use a PO box back in those days. And you would build out the website, rank up the Google business profile, and then start generating leads. And then I would just go on a place like Craigslist or find somebody with a yard sign that's out there doing junk removal services, call them up and tell them, hey man, I got some people that want junk hauled away and I want to reference them to you. Is that cool? And some people would say yes, some people would say no. And then I would rent out the website to them for a couple of $100 a month or whatever it might be, depending on the town. But that's one of the methods that I started to learn this stuff. As time went on, I just said, you know what, I don't really want to do this crap anymore. So I decided to go ahead and start just providing the service for business owners. I'm gonna say, you know what, I know these skills, I've learned these skills. Why don't I just do it for them instead? I just felt a little bit better about it instead of ranking these, because when I was doing this stuff, it just felt I don't know how to say it. I just felt like shit doing it. I didn't really like doing it because I felt like I was just making fake listings and fake business and all this jargon I would write online. It was just all, I didn't like doing it. But to this day, there's legions, and I'm in legions of people that know these exact same skills that I know. And they're probably out there trying to market your services to you. They probably have a lead gen website built up for, let's say, a concrete contractor in Bakersfield or something like that, right? So they'd start harassing all these concrete contractors in that local market, telling them that they get them these leads, they got these jobs lined up and stuff like that. And you're the business owner, you're just tired of hearing it. Another thing is too is that you have a lot of gurus online. If you go on YouTube, you can just go on YouTube and say how to build local business websites, how to do local SEO, how to do local Google ads, how to do local Facebook ads. What you're going to see is going to be legions of YouTube videos, legions of gurus out there that are be happy, more than happy to show a stay-at-home mom or college kid or somebody's looking for a side hustle how to build a agency or a business like that for a small fee, of course. It can range from $1,000 to $2,000, $3,000, $5,000. And they'll show them how to do all this stuff. And then they say, okay, now you got these skills, go out there and start, reaching out to these business owners and offering all the services you now learn and you can provide. But again, what's happening is the market's just completely being saturated by, like I said, legions and legions and legions of people that know how to do all of these skills, even the stuff that I know how to do. There's a million people that know exactly what to do. Some of the skills that I know, they're just not very good at marketing them, but they know. And this is why you get spam emails, spam phone calls, and all that irritating and nonstop wave of stuff. And it's crazy to me because just this weekend, I had some college kid call me up, just out of the blue. He saw my YouTube videos and he said, "Hey man, can you help me build up my own agency? I want to learn, how to create ad campaigns for business owners." And I told him, first of all, dude, I don't even do any of that stuff. I just mainly work on website design and ranking Google business profiles. And another thing, I'm not going to teach you, even if I knew how to do it, I'm not going to teach you how to do it, because why would I create my own competition if I was really good at that? Why would I do that? Unless there's really not that much money to be made. There's more money in actually selling the training, which is a lot of these gurus out there do. They'll build out an agency that makes them $50,000, $60,000 a year. This is just from what I can see. That's what they'll do. Maybe they make six figures, and then all of a sudden they start turning around and building out a course and training people on how to build up their own agency. And that's where they make the real money. They're making, they're not making money selling leads to a pool cleaner. They're making money selling these trainings for $3, $4, $5, $6, $7,000 every time. You imagine you just sell a course for $5,000. All you need is two every month. You live like a damn king. And because you don't have to do anything, you just give them these video tutorials that 99% of the people are not even going to do anyways. And even if the ones that do all that stuff, they're going to go out there and just spam the hell out of people, and you just create more and more problems. Another thing too is that these people that are create these trainings and all that good stuff, they constantly tell these people that want to learn these skills, these side hustle, that you, the business owner, you are constantly, the biggest problem that you have is generating leads, and you're doing a noble thing and going out there and teaching you, the business owner, how to start generating leads for the business owner. You're going to show them how to do SEO. You're going to do all their SEO for them. You're going to do the Google ads for them. And I just think to myself all the time, okay, let me get this straight. If you're going to teach a stay-at-home mom or some college kid that's 19 years old and all he does is freaking doom scroll all day long, how to do all these skills for a business owner, if it's that fucking easy, why doesn't the business owner do it? And if it's something that you could do on the side, a little side hustle, the business owner works full time, right? He could do this on the side at home. So this is kind of the stuff that I see these days with all this digital marketing and all this other crap that's here online. And this is one of the biggest reasons I created my YouTube channel. First of all, I did it to build up credibility for myself and my websites, and actually providing the service and showing results that everything that I do actually works. That's number one. And number two, I know there's some business owners that are pretty damn tech savvy. They got some extra time and they want to do stuff for themselves. Cool. I'm totally cool with that. Go for it and go out there and build out their own websites. And this is why I do. I don't really provide like an agency training. What I do provide is website design training and templates. What I basically do is I sell my template and instructions on how to build out your own website. So I'm actually selling something and a skill for a business owner to do that. And I have had people that reach out to me that are agency owners. They want to use my websites and my techniques. I don't care. Go ahead. But this is the biggest reason why you get so much spam, so many phone calls, so many, and you see ads on Facebook telling you how to do this and how to generate leads for your business, whether you're a freaking restaurant owner or a painting contractor or a junk removal business owner. There's always somebody out there going to be bugging you, telling you that they could do things better for you. And now I just want to give you an idea as to why that is. And if you learn just the basics of some of this stuff, like the Google ads and all that stuff, I don't deal with any of that crap. It's just another thing I just don't want to learn. But something like SEO, the reasons I gravitate towards the SEO is because of a business owner, especially the local contractors and stuff like that. If you could build a solid website, maybe you only need a 10-page website, 15, 20-page website, and you get pushed into the map listings of Google, and then you don't have to keep doing anything. Once you're there, unless somebody else in your area is catching on to these things. And then all I have to do is just add more pages to your site and just keep yourself elevated into that 3-pack of Google. It's not really all that difficult to do. And it's one of the best ways to generate leads for a business is with that map listing. So I tell people all the time, like I said, if I need something like carpet cleaning, I'm just going to go on my phone and look for carpet cleaning near me. Whoever shows up in the map listings is who I'm going to be clicking and giving a call to, even bypassing the ads and anything else online. So just wanted to tell you guys, this is why business owners get so many damn phone calls and spam and all this other crap. And it's just a rant I've been thinking about just the last couple of days. And since that college kid gave me a call yesterday, wanted to learn these skills. I tell him, you know what, go ahead and learn them. It's just going to be one hell of a battle. You have to become a master at what you do. Before you go out there and try to sell a business owner with some, half-ass skills that you already know. You're basically practicing on the business owner. You don't want to do that shit, dude. You got to become a pro. Make sure you can give these people results before you go out there and start telling them that you can do all this stuff. So that's my rant for today. If you guys want information on some of the stuff I offer, everything's in the description below. And that's all I got for you guys today. Until next time.